Hello, my name is Chad Graham from the law firm of Graham Adair, and today we're going to talk a little bit about I-9s. There have been some changes over the past couple of years, really, and continuing changes that are going on. So I thought it would be fun to go through and kind of talk about what some of the changes look like, what are the current state of document review, and those sorts of things. I-9s are obviously very important. They're subject to penalties, even for honest mistakes. Those penalties range from as low as $250 to $2,500 per mistake. If you have a lot of I-9s and an audit is performed and they find 100 mistakes, the penalty for that can range from $25,000 all the way up to $250,000. If you're a bigger company and have more I-9s, obviously the penalty could be higher. So making sure that I-9s are being completed correctly is of utmost importance. A topic on everybody's mind is the need to do the document review. In a normal world, the work verification and identity documents are supposed to be reviewed in person and review the actual documents. With the pandemic, the government allowed companies to review documentation for remote workers electronically. So through photocopies or things like that, to be able to verify documents and not have to do it in person. That exception has been extended a few times, and it has been extended one more time through July 31st of 2023. So through July next year, companies will be able to review documents for remote workers using photocopies of the actual documents. And so the final thing I wanted to cover today is we're getting a lot of questions on what is going to be on the new Form I-9 when we see it come out on November 1st. The first thing that I think is interesting and worth talking about is that Section 3, the re-verification section, will be a standalone page so that it won't be on all I-9s. It will only need to be attached and included if an I-9 needs to be re-verified. The second thing is that the List C documents, the documents that prove work authorization on the current form, is an incomplete list. So there are documents that are acceptable but that are not listed, and so that has caused some confusion for people completing the I-9. So the new form will list a comprehensive list of acceptable documents, and USCIS has actually provided a list of those documents, and we will provide the link in the description of this video below. And then the last thing that we will see for the new Form I-9 is that the current I-9, there are some PDF restrictions that make it difficult for people completing the I-9 electronically to do so. Those PDF restrictions are going to be pulled back so that it is easier for people to complete Form I-9 electronically. So that's the current state of affairs with I-9s right now. Things are changing, especially with the document review, so we will provide updates as they become available. But for now, I appreciate you joining me, and again, my name is Chad Graham from the law firm of Graham Adair. Have a great day.